Hey, so today I am making some tooling for the new power hammer. Right now I've got a nice hot piece of 41 and 40 in there. Alright, here's what I'm making. Right now I'm just flattening it out. I'm trying to make a bolster block, or a swage, rounding swage, bottom swage plate. I'm going to square this up to a flat, about 3 inches wide. And I'm going to fuller in a half round swage into it. Hey, nobody's here. Hey, there's somebody. I don't know if that thing's working or not. We bang on the power hammer. Let's get to it. Making a bottom swage tool for the power hammer. You guys notice how quiet it is in here? Damn, I'm making a bunch of racket. Yeah, man. What's up, fellas? It's good to be back. Here's the power hammer. Now, I have an idea. Nobody better steal my idea here. But it's going to be awesome. I have yet to see it yet. Let's check for this plate here. Cut out. What's it look like here? It's like a minion. Hey, when I'm giving it to my daughter, paint like a minion. Shape of it after I love some glasses on. Put some googly eyes inside the glasses. One thing I've noticed, you gotta keep a check on these eyes. Make sure they stay tight. I got 2 different sets of dies. I got some flat dies. And I got a pair of combo dies there for them. S7 Comfort Day Custard. They collect the power amp. He's hit it out of the park with that thing, man. It is awesome. Cody's in the house, probably. What's up, brother? Bang some more. I've got to get some gravel in here, something because the pad hasn't built up so high that it's hard to reach. Hey everybody. You haven't noticed how quiet the forge is now. It's a lot quieter in here, guys. What do you guys think? Huh? You guys think it's any quieter now? If you think it is, it's because it is. The new forge is up and running. When you look back there, see it right there? The new forge blower, it's a 2-inch forge blower. Way quieter than the shop vac. So now I can make up for the noise that I'm not making with the forge and make it with the power hammer. I don't have to yell, I can hear. Now I can stand at the door of my shop and have a conversation with my wife on the back porch of the house, so I like it. I have yet to hear what the power hammer sounds like without the headphones, and I don't think I want to. So, but it's sitting on a 10-inch thick pad down there. It's 10 inches deep. So it should be good to go. Sturdy, doesn't move. Got an anchor down. Put some 5/8 anchors in it. Concrete. Love it. I'm loving it. Yes, of course, I got the grill going too. You don't notice over here. I'm going to leave here out of the ring. It's sitting right where I want it. There's more smoke on there. I think there's going to be a name change coming for my shop, or for my channel. The shop's going to be County Line Forge, but I'm thinking of naming the channel to Barbecue and Blacksmith. Because I love to cook. I'm always cooking on the grill, smoking meat, and hammering on shit, so why not do it all together? Right? Fugly Forge, is that what you're changing your name to, Ben? It's better than fucking Nemo. Whatever idiot come up with that name's a loser. that cool. I gotta drill a hole in that and plug a handle into it. I'm gonna weld a handle into this thing, and then I'm gonna put a fullering swedge. I'm gonna swedge it in the center. No, I didn't build this. I wish I could say I built it, but I didn't. I bought it. I bought it. Now I'm gonna put some 1045 in there. Makes it temporary fullering tool. I want to see if this method works for me before I make it out of S7. So I'm gonna grab some 1045. They won't hold up near as long as the S7 will, but they'll work for a while. Is the smoker on the right my new Fords? No. There's the new Ford right there. Forge is a burner, man. Ooh, that thing it cooks, man. I'm pretty happy with it. The smoker on the right's cooking some meat. More fire in the box. Yeah, I bought the power hammer from Dave Custer. I tell you, it's bad. It's bad to the bone. It's a ribbon burner. It is a ribbon burner, and it is bad to the bone. Then put a handle on it. I gotta make it a suede, power hammer suede out of that. How y'all been doing? What's the weight of the bear? What bear? What do you mean? The hammer? What's the weight of the hammer? It's a 65 pound. You're pretty damn close, Ben. 226, that's pretty damn close. I am 6'4". I'm a small fella. Down real quick. something on the flat dies. You can combo dies, but dies based on these tire hammers aren't big enough for a wide enough combo die to use for a hammer. That makes any sense. Combo dies are only an inch and a half wide. I need at least 2 inch wide. Combo dies wide. Today, built a hammer, and it said, fastest way to make a hammer on the tire is spring plate. We're going to change the dies back, draw back, draw spring pullers, and put them down and rest on the flat die. Spring puller on the flat die. Where that goes. I think they're going to learn, you know. Big power hammer. Like learn how to get blacksmith all over. What mark, flavor. Stamp holding tools, got to stop giving them away. You ain't never gave me one, Bill Corey. What the heck? Glad you stopped in, man. Have fun and be safe out there in your shop, brother. Old school, get back to work. Those orders aren't going to fill themselves. Yes, that's the hammer from Dave Custer. Just got here last week. I haven't started on the booze yet, but I will after I'm done hammering. All right, so the combo dies are in. Roll. We'll bring it out, and I'm gonna mark it on the anvil here where I want to stop drawing. Okay. Now you're thinking, well, that don't look like 2 inches. It's not 2 inches from the end, but it's only going to be a half round when I'm done making this. The rest of this is going to be drawn out to the handle of the spring, and I'm going to bend around. These ends are going to be the fullering tool dies, but they're only going to be half round, so I'm going to flatten one side and draw it out in that swage block I'm making. So, if that makes sense to you, give me a hell yeah. I can't really hear it, but I'll read it. Got your birthday tomorrow, you don't want to remember it. Shit. You're supposed to not remember the day after, not the day before. Lauren, what's up, brother? Forge is running great, Matt. Check it out. It's a little chilly, yeah. Yeah, everybody, happy birthday, Gordon. I'm not Big Dog. I ain't singing your ass. What we'll do, we'll use the combo dice. We're gonna draw it out. Make a long spring handle, and then fuller the ends of the tools. You know. Dan Moss, if you read the description of this live stream, Dan Moss did a video on making his new power hammer tools, and this is meant to be, I think it's very good method. That way, it's all one solid piece of steel. Your tool, your spring forward. If it's not welded, you got a chance on weld failure. None of that shit. It takes some time. Makes quick work of it, really. Looking around and you go. How much for the power hammer? It was after shipping, extra dies, and everything. I've got about 4,400 into it. No, that's not a 25 pound. It's a 65 pound. Heavy head up there. So it's still hit. 60 pounds. Not 65, 60 pounds. 60-pound hammer. It's $3,500 for the hammer, and then it was $250 for the extra set of dies that I got, and then it was right at $600 for shipping. So I got almost $4,400 into the hammer. Then I paid another $400 for equipment to unload it and put it in place. So $4,800 total is what I had, plus the $200 in concrete and all. I've got $5,000 total into this hammer. You know, $5,000 total into this hammer. But it's brand new, perfect. You know, sometimes you gotta pay for quality. Could I have built that? Absolutely. Would it have been that good? Hell no. Nowhere near it. It would have been as shitty as my press. That's why I bought that, because I learned from my press about these kind of pieces of equipment. You you want somebody that knows what they're really doing making that shit for you so it lasts. When you put that kind of money into it, it lasts. And that's going to last, guaranteed. And plus, when I got it here, it came with the plans, the entire detailed plan, start to finish the building. 30-page set of plans to replace Mitchell. Yeah. Yeah, I was, that was my thing. I could have got a big blue for $5,000, $5,500, something like that. But, you know, then you got to have the air dryer and compressor and everything to run Big Blue. And the Fords that we have our council at up in Mooresville, he's got a couple Big Blues, and I was talking to him, and he said he spent as much on the air handlers and dryers and stuff to run them as he did on the hammers. So you're talking 10, 15 grand just to install a hammer and run it and have the equipment to run it, as opposed to $5,000 for a brand new tire hammer for Dave Custer. He's in Kentucky, by the way. It's about a 6-hour drive from here, something like that, 5.5, something like that. The hammer's like 7 foot something, almost 8 foot tall. I'm 6'4", 6'3", something like that. I'm up to about halfway across the tire. I'm up to about there. I'm say about 7 foot tall, 7.5, something like that. You're not crazy, everybody else is. Yeah, it thing's like 7.5 feet, something like that. Well, let me get up on the concrete. I'm up about here, actually. Just up on the concrete there. It's somewhere around 7 foot. I don't live in the city limits, so my neighbors can kiss my ass if they don't like the look I make. They're not holding good, and it's causing it to be floppy around. Jokingly, well, the tire's brand new, but I'd say last week I probably put about 200-300 miles on it. Yes, Dana, I told you I needed some. Please. Ben could always get a stool to stand on. Yep, you could. Sure could. Same as last time. How many was last time? 100. Maybe 100. Maybe 100. Send me an invoice. Where's the glove? Have it around here. There you go. Shit. Glove. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get back to the shop. Gotta adjust these tongs real quick, right? I got a scrap forge now. See it sitting over there? There, right there. Yeah. You got to replace the flares on that thing to get it back in operation. Still works great. You got to replace the flares and get it back up. But as you can see with that thing, I don't need it. I don't think I'll ever go back to using it either. What do you mean what I do with the other one? My old forge? Later, Chewy. What did I do with the other one? The other one what? What I do with it? The old press. Oh, I still use it. It ain't going nowhere. How do I keep what lit? How do I keep what lit, Ben? The grill? Keep it low. 225. Just keep some coals in there and just add more coals to it. That's why I use one charcoal to put it in. Add water straight to your fire. It won't give it off any of that weird ass taste. Nothing like that. It sucks. Keep drinking to stay lit. That's right. Yeah, Ben, this is how we cook on the grill in the South down here, man. They probably don't know nothing about smokers and shit up there, do you? Do that blue hazy smoke. See that thin blue smoke coming out of there? That's what you want coming out of your smoker. Use a big torch if you want to keep it good with your smoker. How about 7 minutes and we'll spritz it up. You can tell me what's in my spritz bottle. What is that? Anybody know what's in there? It's not secret, but I can pop off the bed. Nope. You got one of 3 right, Wiley. I like smoking cheese. That's fun. I'm actually getting ready to build it up right smoking. Got all the stuff to do it now. I just got to do it. I've been so preoccupied with getting the hammer in and the forge getting up going and all that. I'm not a fan of the pellet smokers. I call those flip-flop grills. Put on your flip-flops, get on your boat, go for a boat ride while your shit's at home cooking, controlling it from your phone. That's an easy bake oven, really. Nope. That is orange juice, honey whiskey, and water. Orange juice and honey whiskey. The secret is why you use it. Orange juice, same reason you would marinate your baked back ribs and shit like that in orange juice, lemon juice, lime, lemons, salt, chili powders, water. The citric acid in the orange juice soaks into the muscle tissues of the meat and helps start breaking it down before it gets on, not the muscle tissue, but the fat. It helps start breaking it down so it renders the fat much easier, which means juicier meat plus done sooner. And the honey whiskey is to give that added flavor. What brand hammer is it? That is a Fiery Furnace Forge power hammer. Fiery Furnace Forge. That's what brand it is. Yeah, the collagen in the meat, that's what the citric acid does. It soaks in and breaks down the collagen in the meat, renders it. That's why you do it with the citrusy fruit juice. 40 seconds. Go ahead. I want to see what some good looking meat looks like. Did I coordinate my shirt color? No, I didn't. I'm colorblind. There's only certain colors that I can really see. That's why I use it. That's right. Colorblind, man. Certain colors, they elude me. So to prevent myself from looking like a fucking hippie rainbow walking around, not matching any colors, I stick with the shit that I know. Blue, red, black, white. Gray, things like that. Getting there. You want that nice light smoke. You don't want a heavy, harsh smoke coming off of it. So if you put too much wood in there, you get real harsh smoke. What projects do I have in the works? I have some Damascus. I actually have some for sale. Plus I'm making some for Ben. My homeboy. And look him up. So I got two different types of Damascus. One's for sale, one's being made soon. Got several hammers in the works. Making these tools for my power hammer so I can get back to, I can up my production. Once I have this tool made and all this kind of stuff, I can really get back to pushing stuff out. My game plan this year is to change how I go about it. I want to make stuff up front for sale. With power hammer, I think I'm going to do that. Just got to get the tooling done. These were really the two main projects I had in the works. Finishing the forge, that bad boy over there. Building the stand, getting the plumbing done on it, then getting the power hammer here, getting it set up. Now it's playing catch up, really filling orders as they come in. I finally got like a 4-day lull. Got plenty of orders, but I got a 4 days grace period right now where nothing has to be shipped for another 4 days. So I've got time to use it. That's really what I'm doing. I've got knives in the works that I'm making. I've got a couple a charity event. Get the name of it. I'll post about it later on my Instagram. It's a non-profit organization that helps less fortunate children and everything. It's got a lot of celebrities involved. Whatever. A friend of mine is part of organizing it that I went to school with. And she came to me earlier this month and asked if I'd be willing to participate. And I said, yeah, I'll make a knife for the silent auction. And they got a silent auction they're going to be doing. So I got to get that knife done. It's heat treated now. That's the one I posted earlier this morning on my Instagram. But other than that, playing catch up. That's my form of color blindness. I see, I guess it shifts colors. I guess that's what you would call it. Whenever you put two colors that are similar together, I only see one color. I can't tell between the two. Like, I can't see purple and blue together. Purple looks like blue to me, really. But if you was to put orange and yellow side by side, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference. But I can separate. If put green and blue together, can't tell the difference. Can't see the shades, the difference in the shades. And I think it's all for males. I don't know if it's like a super phenomenon for a female to be colorblind. Really good. Don't want to hit that cord on the power cord. This is where I stop for a little bit. If you guys want to hang out some more, I'll come back, but I've got to shut this down. Check it out. It's that easy to turn it off. Boom. Just flip the switch on the window blower. I got to shut that down for a little bit. I've got to go drill a hole in this block, get a handle put in it, weld it up, and I need to make a kiss block to start working on narrowing that down and getting more precise thickness. I need a kiss block to hold for the power hammer, and that way I could round the, I guess you would call the spring part of the fullery tool up to avoid all the boring moving of the cameras. And you see my disaster shot because I've been so busy with this shit that I haven't cleaned anything. I'm going to call it for now, and then whenever I get done with that, I'll go live again. If you guys want to come hang out, I'd be more than happy to. Yes, I have tried the glasses on, as a matter of fact, and it was like a life changing moment. Really, it was. A friend of mine, James Duncan, Sprinkled Donut Forge, got a pair of them. And last time I saw him up in Ohio, he had them with him, and he let me try them on. And I was just mind blowing because see things you've never seen in your life, really. I mean, technically, that's what you're looking at, something you've never seen before. See you guys. I will be back. Let me go take care of this, and I will come back. Promise. Peace.